Turn it on, turn it on. Why is there aluminum foil on this?
Dude,
what is going on? Oh, it's playing.
Oh my god, it's playing the old.
Yeah, but
Bro.
you did "What's Up, Guys," so that I was just so confused. Holy
God.
shite.
Bam, 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 bam.
That almost gave me another panic attack because I didn't see your mouth move, but I heard it and I was like, is it doing this again? What is going on?
That was
some Inception, crazy. Black Mirror BS that just went down.
Because I'm like, there's no way that it would have recorded and played back. It didn't hit record. That was ridiculous. Anyway.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're doing something really different this time. This is episode
14.
14. What are we calling this? Are we just going to call it Truth or Dab?
Yeah, that's Truth or Dab. The last dab.
The last dab.
Well, this is the last dab hot sauce, but the game is called Truth or Dab.
Hot Ones, Truth or Dab.
Shout out Hot Ones. You watch Hot Ones?
I do. It depends on who it is. I don't watch all of them.
Yeah.
I watch the people that I want to watch suffer, ? I guess.
Really?
Well, not suffer,
not
but
just
like
people you like, the people you want to see suffer.
No, I watch the people that I like. There are some celebrities that go on it that I just don't watch, but like people that I know are going to be funny or like just entertaining.
Fair.
Like when Paul Rudd went on it and he was like, "Look at us."
Yeah.
Don't look at us.
That was a good one.
That was a great one.
I watch. Sometimes I just go on a binge. I just watch a ton of them.
So you bought this game from FYE? Amazon. And you had been eyeing this for a long time, and we were trying to have our friends join us.
And then we realized that we don't have any friends, so we're just like, yeah, we'll just do it ourselves.
We are going to do it ourselves. Everyone's always just so busy for us. Well, it's just you and I. It's you and me. And all of the people.
God, and it wouldn't be an episode if Camilla didn't break out
sing.
into song or something ridiculous.
All right. So I read the rules of this game. And the rules is that the youngest goes first. And he is the Sean Evans. So that means I am first. These are foldable bendy spoons, cool. Right? They're disposable. Yeah, they're really great. After the game is over, we suggest throwing them away, they said. But yeah, so I'm the youngest, so I am Sean Evans, which means that I get to pick up the first card.
You realize that it just goes back and forth. Like,
yes.
We're both Sean Evans.
Yes.
You start the game.
Yes.
Okay.
You're like trying to like not make me excited. Like, no, I'm still excited, okay? You're a butt. Yeah, so I'm going to go first, and then I read the question, and you answer it. Yes. You don't want to answer it.
I have to take a dab.
You take a dab. And this is, in case you're wondering, you should probably go watch the video on my channel on shutupcamilla. We did a hot sauce, hot ones challenge with two of our friends. And we went down the line and tried every single hot sauce. And the last dab is no joke. That is so spicy.
Yeah,
I feel like
the hottest one.
You adding aluminum foil to the top makes it even more scarier than what it really is.
No. Well, so what happened was when I opened up the cap the other day, it literally just broke. But you'll learn this about me. I can't do like little intricate things. Like I have trouble putting caps on bottles.
We talked about that. Yeah.
I know. So what happened was I twisted the cap and broke it inevitably. So I had to use rubber bands and aluminum foil. So here we go.
I just like smelled it and I like salivated. Oh. Like that.
Ew.
That was a lot of like spice and vinegar and just what is
trying to see like how deep this goes.
It says The Last Dab. It's a tough one by Heatonist. Heat level 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Would not recommend.
Would not recommend.
Nope. All right, you ready, sir? So originally we were gonna do chicken nuggets with it.
Yeah.
But then we had lunch, and I was like, I feel like I don't want to have the chicken nugget. So we have a multitude of waters, drinks, and a whoopie pie. It's specifically a Pride whoopie pie, in case anyone was wondering.
Of course, because it's June.
Yeah, but this is going up in July. We're just ahead of the game.
That's true.
Look at us go.
That's true. We are super ahead.
All right, you ready? Okay. What?
I'm taking the dab. Just based off of that reaction, I'm taking the dab.
Why did your last relationship end? Give us the juicy details. He doesn't talk about it.
Fuck, right off the bat, dude. Come on.
He doesn't talk about his last relationship a lot, so I knew this was going to be...
This is such fucking bullshit. This game's fucking rigged. You gotta tell me when this is like enough.
Wait, I thought is it just a dab?
Oh, all right. I did a 2-dabber. Shit.
All right, well,
I didn't know if you had to fill that, but that's a lot, right?
it doesn't really say. It just says like, I just figured it's like a dab. Like that looks like a dab.
That's a dab.
I don't know.
Because if I puke.
Oh, it says.
Rip.
Oh, how to dab. We didn't read that part.
Oops.
Oh, because technically you're supposed to toss the wings in it.
No, I think.
No, that's what it says.
You don't.
It says before the game starts, toss the wings
that's why
to
you have
full
this.
coverage.
No, that's why you have this. Because you're literally just scooping the hot sauce.
Oh, well, that's what it says over here.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
I
was like trying to wait like 10 fucking minutes before I had this.
I can't breathe. I'm not gonna stop laughing this entire game.
Bro. Oops.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Who's the most surprising person to slide into your text messages, DMs, or inbox?
Most surprising person? Your mom. Just kidding.
Babs.
Hi, Babs.
I knew it.
Knew it all along.
I knew it.
Probably it was a singer from a band called Boys Like Girls. I grew up like adoring them to the point where they played at Oakland Beach one day, right behind Iggy's actually. And I wasn't supposed to go because I was grounded for crashing my car. And my friend Kiara brought me, and
Probably
they were
texting
playing.
and driving.
No, I was 16 at the time. I was just being stupid. I was late for curfew, and I was trying to make it home on time, and I lost control when a cop got behind me because I got scared. Mm-hmm. So I crashed the car. But Boys Like Girls, his name is Martin. He was singing Thunder, which goes like, your voice is the soundtrack to my... I don't know if anyone knows that. But anyways, I went up to him and I gave him a kiss on the cheek one day because I was like, I want to take a picture. And he stopped mid-song and took a picture with me. The video's on YouTube. But yeah, years later, I posted that video of me doing that at like 16 years old. And he slid up and slid into my DMs and was like, hey, if you're ever in California, let me know. And yeah, that was probably the most surprising. I wish I had a cooler story, but
that's pretty good.
It was all right.
That's pretty good.
So now that we both have answered, are you unwell?
I have to fuck it, dude.
Do you want to skip over the white ones? So the white ones you're supposed to do, these white cards are like a step up. So what you're supposed to do is grab one, and you do at the end of every round. And you're supposed to do what it says. And then like the person who doesn't answer...
Bro, my bottom lip is fucking on fire.
The person who doesn't answer... Or he...
Just skip it because I'm not taking another fucking dab. What did that one say, though?
It said, let's look at it. It says, bathrooms shouldn't be hard. Oh. It says, this is the one round up. Everyone answers the same question. All players vote on the worst answer. Loser dabs. Bathrooms shouldn't be hard to find, but sometimes shit happens. Share a time where you crapped your pants accidentally. We're not going to do that one.
Yeah, I was going to share the story for like literally for no reason. I don't know, I feel like that happens.
I know, like...
it was like last Tuesday. I shit my pants when I was driving.
I will just tell the story to tell the story. I had the flu. I was like 14 years old and I had the flu. And ever since then, I got the flu shot because I promised myself that would never happen to me ever again.
I'll tell a story about. And this is derailing a little bit, but just because you shared an embarrassing story. So when I was at work, this happened actually twice, which is super fucking embarrassing. I was in the bathroom on the bowl, but I was urinating at the time.
Okay.
I wasn't sitting down to pee, but it was the aftermath. But I was on my phone. I was killing time, bro.
Okay.
I was on my phone. Then I'm like texting or whatever, and I'm urinating.
Yeah.
Right. And I didn't realize that like what happens is if you're not paying attention and you're on the bowl and there's like a wide mouth there, the snake goes up, and I pissed all over the back of my fucking jeans.
Oh.
And it was so bad because like I actually was laughing. I texted my sister and I was like, I literally just pissed all over the back of my pants, and I have to go back to work.
I can't breathe. Yeah, I don't know if anyone of us would have won that. So
No,
like
I guess
think
there's
these
no.
are hard.
We have to have a third person to
Yeah.
actually judge, so that's okay. We'll
Yeah.
just.
I
We'll
think
skip
you need
those.
multiple people for that one. All right, we'll just keep going with these. Who is the most promiscuous person here?
How would you
It's
know
not
that?
fair because it's only you and I.
Yeah, so
should we do another one?
If it's like a group one, we have to kind of skip those.
Okay, because we don't have friends.
We're friends. We're friendless.
See, this makes it hard too. Who's the last person in the room you'd start a business with, and why?
It's too late. We already started a business. Today.
We're gonna keep going until we find one. Who's the grossest person in the room? Piss off.
Bro, that's easy.
Should we keep that?
No, because that's an easy answer. I'm only gonna say you. I'm not gonna say me.
Who is your hottest friend?
Oh. Guy or girl?
I assumed girl since you're attracted to females.
That's weird though. To say your friends are hot.
But like you have female friends. Like you could say that they're like pretty.
I'm not taking another fucking dab, bro. I'm not fucking taking another dab.
It's the name of the game.
This is bullshit. Why do I get the fucking stupid questions? What the fuck?
Do you want to go with, because I'm feeling really nice today, do you want to do
My
like,
lip is still on fire.
do you want to do like who's your prettiest friend? I'll be nice and give it to you like that.
Prettiest friend. That's not fair though. I'm not ranking people like that. That's weird. I feel like that's
I don't know
awkward.
how else to twist this question
Fuck,
to
I don't
help
know.
you. Do you want to do who's your hottest friend including guys?
Yeah, Mike. I'll give Mike the
Stop and Shop Mike?
Mike. He's tall. He's got tattoos. Good looking dude.
You're lucky I gave you that one.
Dude, 'cause
I
that's
no,
fucking
I
weird,
expect
man.
the same amount of reciprocation in that when I need it.
Yeah, but it's also weird
Because
to
I
like
also have
say,
tummy problems.
huh?
I said because I also have tummy problems.
I know, but it's also weird to be like,
Who's your hottest friend?
yeah, it's just like a weird.
I mean, if I was single, like I could be like, my hottest friend is blah 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 blah. But like I date Nikki, so that's not a thing. What does it say? Nikki's the hottest.
But that's your boyfriend, so it doesn't count.
That's what I mean. Like
It's
I have
not a
to
friend.
say, like
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
if
it's just like
I could say girls
well, you
because
could.
girls
but
are
see,
more fluid than guys.
they are.
Just kidding.
No, well, but do you really want to rank them? Like, wouldn't you feel bad putting them all on the spot?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure all my friends are really really hot.
So am mine.
I believe
I
it.
just had to pick one. The host gets to read your text history with your partner or best friend out loud. And we'll go off of just what is visible. Nah, I'm not going to go through your whole fucking thing.
Okay, I was gonna say like,
But check it first before you want me to do this. My nose is starting to run too.
sure.
Oh man.
I'm pretty boring. I'm boring.
No, but here's the thing though.
What?
I'm not even looking at it yet.
Yeah.
Is it something that he's okay with being read to? Because
Yeah,
this is getting aired. So
Yeah, this is nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
Nick, I'm looking out for you.
Yeah.
He's okay with it. You're
Yeah.
gonna give him the pat. All right.
As long as you're not scrolling, like whatever you said is
Okay.
visible.
Yeah, whatever's visible.
Yeah.
Did you scroll? No, you didn't scroll.
No.
Right?
Imagine I scrolled up, so it's just no. We had a question conversation today.
All right. hey, whatever, it counts. I'll have to get back to you on that. I just asked the customer if he could possibly sit down at 6:30 on Friday. Let me see what he says. And then you said no number. He said to call. You said, mm-hmm. And he said, weird, okay. And then I send her a text sent. So that's Camilla English for you.
Yeah, I learned that from my mama.
What did she say earlier?
My mom called me, like, I'm not even kidding, like so many times earlier today. And then I picked up because we were filming a video for Susan's. And she goes, oh my gosh, what was the word?
It was, wasn't it, did she say click?
Oh, yeah. She said, so someone recognized her, like she was out and these two young kids kept on like staring at my mom and she was like nervous. So like she was, you know, like holding her purse because she wasn't sure why. And she goes, it didn't click to me. It didn't click to me. She goes, it didn't click to me that maybe they knew me from TikTok or YouTube. And then it clicked me. It clicked me.
Yeah.
That maybe. And she goes, she just kept saying clicked. It clicked me. It clicked me. I was like, yeah, Mom. It finally clicked. I get it. It clicked
so
you.
Funny.
She had
the verbiage, right?
Yeah. She's adorable. All right.
I'm like burping this up, so I really have to.
Do we want to do it just to like see it? We won't have to do a dab, but
this is just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, we don't have to do it. I just want to read it. We shouldn't judge a person by their looks, but if we're being honest, we all do it. Tell us about a time you totally misjudged someone and were completely wrong about your assessment.
Judge somebody based off of their appearance?
Mm-hmm. And then you were completely wrong.
Oh, man.
So I'll start first, I guess.
Go ahead.
So one of my first boyfriends was he's very, very sweet, but I watched Twilight. It was like the first day that it came out, and at the time all the girls and all the boys even loved Twilight. Everyone was very excited to go see it, except for Joseph. Joseph doesn't care about any of it. So we went to go see it with my friends, and I walked outside and I literally out loud said, I want to find my own I think I said Jacob or Edward or whatever. Like I wanted to find my own like person from the movie. I think I said Edward. Mm-hmm. And this guy comes up to me and I'm like 16 and he goes, hi, I'm Ringo Starr. And I go, hi. And he was like, I want to take you out. And that he became my first boyfriend. But I think I was so like entranced by this guy that like straight out of the movie theater was like, as I say, I wanted to have my own like version of this. And then like I started to date him and it just wasn't it.
Nothing tipped you off about that?
No.
That's like so problematic. Some
16.
guy comes up to you and says that he's the fucking drummer for the Beatles.
Yeah, so
and you go, oh my God.
So
you date this guy?
I date him. So his nickname was Ringo. That's why. His first name was Mitch, but his nickname was Ringo. And he's one of the sweetest people. It's just, it wasn't like.
It's a weird intro. You got to take that off because it's.
Oh, I didn't even hear it go
vibrating
off.
like
Sorry.
crazy. It's a weird intro if it worked temporarily, but the fact that you like, again, like
he was very sweet.
You just see the world so different. If somebody came up to me,
rose-colored glasses.
If somebody came up to me and said, "Hi, I don't know,
Britney Spears."
Hi, I'm Britney Spears.
Oh wait, Hillary Duff. That's how we do it.
That's different because like, don't even shame that name. But if you said Britney Spears, like, "Hi, I'm Britney Spears," like, I wouldn't be like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna date her."
I was just very entranced. So I miscalculated that one. Like I said, very nice boy. Very, very sweet, very nice boy. It's just I was 16 and didn't know what I wanted. And
see, I was thinking of the question. You answered it fine. I was thinking of the question more like where you judge somebody worse and they turned out to be better. But, I mean, you technically didn't. I mean, you misjudged a good thing for... Not a bad thing, but something that didn't. But
something that wasn't what I wanted. Do you have a story for it? We don't have to.
I really don't know. I did like. I'm sure that there's
something that happened down the road.
Yeah, sometimes like the people that you interact with that are on some sort of medias.
Yeah, I can think of one.
It's probably not who you're. Huh?
I said, no, for me, I said miscalculated. Yeah.
There's one that was, there's one that was miscalculated for sure. But, you know.
It happens. It's okay.
Is it my question or yours?
No, my turn.
Oh, come on, dude. My lip is finally settling down.
The host gets to read your text history with anyone in your phone out loud. I can't believe I'm getting these cards.
Bullshit.
No.
Like you got so lucky because you had a boring ass conversation with Nick. Anybody in my phone?
Text history with anyone in your phone out loud. I don't know how to help you with this.
But who? Could you tell me who you were gonna pick?
Yeah, I'm not gonna just go through it.
But
if you say yes,
you have to tell me so I can look to see.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, I gotta be able to. I
Well,
gave
I don't
you
know
the option.
but I don't know who's in your phone.
Who the fuck do you mean? You know, there's people that you know.
I know
that I know. Like even you could be like,
I'm
your
trying
mother.
to think of
or
like,
something.
okay.
But you're not reading those.
Well, like, I would have either said one of the friends that you have that are girls.
But which one though?
I don't know because I don't. That's what I mean. I don't know all your friends.
Fuck.
Like that makes it hard.
I know, but like.
Or I would say your mom. Obviously not your sister. So it's like one of the girls from your phone. Because like the boy conversations are going to be like. Stupid. Like it's stupid. You and she's talking about something random. Like so either your mom or one of the girls that you're friends with. Preferably not one that I know.
You don't know any of them. What are you talking about?
Yes, I do.
Who do you know?
I know a few of your friends.
No, you don't.
We literally all went to go see Blood and Honey. Together.
Yeah, we all went together. It depends on who, man. Because that's not fair because I gave you the option to
but
read.
I don't
like,
know.
I need to
can
see.
I see the tops of like with the names? And then I can just choose one and be like, okay, this person, and you can let me know if they're okay or not.
Like how far back though? Like
I don't know. It's this history, so we can define that after. But if I look at
I'm saying like how far back? Like do you want me to scroll? Like you want me to find just somebody random? Like from like in the last week? Somebody I've texted in the last week?
Probably. Like I can look at the names of it and then be like, hey, is Jared whoever in your name?
What was that?
I was going to say Jeremiah, but that's a voice.
Jeremiah. It's not in my phone actually. You can pick. Do you want me to read names and you can pick off of them?
Sure.
Hold on.
Are you gonna pick and choose? You're picking and choosing.
No. I'm just going by like who's recent in here.
Why are you so sketchy with your phone? Is a whole other thing. Like why can't I see it?
Because I'm just a private person in general. So
okay.
it's not. There's nothing necessarily weird, but I'm just private.
Okay.
There's Lauren. There is Stephanie. There's Kimothy. There's my sister John.
No, John.
There's Angela. There's Laura. Bro, come on, dude. What the fuck?
Sure, let's do Laura, I guess.
Okay.
Why can't we do your mom?
I'm not doing my mom.
Well, I feel like your mom would be like the easiest for me. Because you could just be like, what do you...
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
That's fine. You want to do Lauren? I'm being wicked nice here.
Yeah,
two in a row.
Laura, you said Laura.
Laura, yeah.
Whoa, scrolls. Oh, what's your thumbs?
It said history.
No. I said whatever was visible. That's what I gave you the pass for Nick for.
Thank you. Bleeding through. There's a link for a band, and he goes, yes. Did you get tickets to Metal Fest yet?
I said yes, by the way.
Yes. And then she goes, no, BB. And then he goes, true. And she goes, you. And he goes, 9. Shooting for just the Saturday show, though, I think. And she said, agreed. And this was yesterday at 9:00 in the morning.
Bam.
You're lucky I'm being so nice. This is
Bro,
such
I was
a
being
boring
nice too.
episode.
I was being nice too.
What do you mean?
Because here's the other thing. I can't put people on blast necessarily. I gave you the layup with Nick. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's me. Yes, finally. Woohoo. No, we're still good. Ooh. This is they're all the truth questions, I guess. The clock is ticking. When are you planning on getting engaged to your partner? If you're married, tell us how. Well, you don't have to worry because you're not married yet.
Not married. So I always said that I wanted to be engaged by the time I'm 30. I turned 30 in December, so it looks like there's 6 months left. So there's 6 months left.
By the time you're 30, or like
I'd like to be engaged by the time I'm
at 30. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't get the whole year pass when you're 30.
No, like I always wanted to be
trying to
engaged. A little pass.
It's like technically you're 30 for like the whole year.
Gosh,
it's like a year and a half.
So I wanted to be engaged by the time I'm 30. I don't know if that's coming, but I do think it'll happen within the next like year from now. So I do think it might be.
You are 30.
When I'm 30, I think it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
But in a perfect world, I would have loved to have it happen before I turned 30.
Okay.
Hitting 30 strong, but might not happen. We got less than 6 months left, so.
That's okay. Shit happens.
All right.
I don't like that you. Oh, you're gonna do this again?
Yeah. What was your worst nickname growing up? Camel.
No, it was not. No, it wasn't.
That was one of my worst nicknames.
Really? Because I thought of another one immediately.
What was the one?
I went with like the derogatory parent thing, where like.
Oh.
Bro, but actually, I don't want to make your parents look bad.
Yeah.
My father used to call me Jessica when I was throwing a fit.
Yeah, you told me that one, which also pissed you off.
It did, but you know what? It worked.
Yeah, mine was Camel. I got called Camel every once in a while.
Is there like a backstory?
Middle Eastern, like Camilla.
Okay.
Like it was just.
Okay, that's cheap, but. Dude, fuck. I don't like this.
This one's not that bad.
All right.
But it depends on how much you want to open up. Tell us about the worst parental punishment you ever received.
The worst parental punishment I ever received. I don't know. Nothing like physical necessarily. I think like there was a
Jessica.
No. There used to be times back in the day where we would get like soap in the mouth.
No
like
fun.
the drippy one too, not even the bar. You know, like Christmas Story where he's sitting with the bar of soap in his mouth. No, we get the drippy shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, but you know what? In elementary school, I used to eat glue, so joke's on you. I enjoyed it.
The soap in the mouth didn't even work. You still swear to this day. What? Or is that not supposed to be swearing? Is that lies?
I don't know if I think it was just
depends.
Oh yeah, I guess maybe it was something with your mouth. But I used to get caught cussing, flipping my mother off. Yeah, I know.
Joseph. No wonder why you didn't want us to read those sticks.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that.
Fair. Okay, go ahead.
You need to dab at least once, dude.
I keep slamming my elbows. I don't mean to.
This one would be funnier if it wasn't. But you know what? That's okay. We could try it, but if it doesn't have a thing, then you can just pass and I'll take another one. Tell us about the biggest beef you've had with someone in this room. So obviously it would just be me.
When was the time that I was really, really pissed at you? I think more times that you're really, really pissed with me. So beef could go back to last Friday, or I believe it was last Friday. So we had plans to get together, and one thing happened where I was like, so I was supposed to do like a shoot. I took the day off. I said, if this shoot doesn't happen, then we'll go forward with the plan. Mm-hmm. But if it happens, then we're going to have to like cancel our plans. And it was like, okay, cool. I call him at like 2 and I'm like, listen.
No, it's because I texted you first.
Okay. But then I called you and I said, hey, this is what's going on. Like, I don't think I can make it. I can swing it without like not having enough time. Like it would just be, I already always make myself like spread super thin. So it's like, I don't know if I can do this. And he got really pissed off at me for not telling him earlier because of the fact that there was obviously this plan. And I said, as long as the plan doesn't happen, like we should be able, like we can do this. And then the plan wasn't happening and I still couldn't do it. So he was pissed at me, but then I was pissed at him, which is where it was in turn. Cause I was like, I only had found out because it says when was
No,
I.
yeah, no, that's fine. But I'm curious of how
I was pissed at
you
him.
fucked up and are still the victim in this scenario.
No, not the victim. Taking ownership. However, I was like, because of the fact my mom like needed help at the liquor store. So, yeah, I had only found out like last minute that my mom needed help, and therefore I had to cancel plans. But I did tell him, I was like, I can still come. It's just we're gonna have to rush it, and I know you don't want that. And he got all mad.
Yeah. So how did you get? You got mad because I got mad.
I got mad because you weren't like understanding that like there were a change of plans, and sometimes that happens, and I know you don't like plans changing, and I know you don't like it being like short notice either, but sometimes that happens, and especially it happens with me, and I don't mean it intentional, and you like I felt like you didn't get it, and I was like, oh my freaking god.
The question isn't for me, but just to throw out I was pissed because
I know you were.
I felt
I could
like
hear it in your voice.
I understand things happen because it happens with other people, but then I feel like people are wasting my time. And it bothered me that you knew the whole time. You're like, I just found out at 9:30 that the shoot's not happening. I'm like, all right, so the shoot's not happening and you're still not coming. And I had to text you at 2
in order to confirm,
because I know you have
ownership.
A call.
Yeah, I have my work meeting.
So I knew you had a call. So it was like sometimes she takes it here and then we can jump right into it.
Yeah.
And I had to prompt you, and then you were just shooting the shit with me, and I'm like, all right, so what are you doing? You're like, oh, I got 2:30, and then I got a 4 o'clock, and I can't. Like you didn't. It's like I had a conversation with myself the day before, but that's okay. We're past it. We moved on. We went to therapy.
We did.
This
is always our therapy, so we worked it out. Or maybe only one of us did because you're quiet right now. Ready?
No, wait. Are we on that again?
Yeah, because you just asked me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we're going through it. Have you ever been in trouble with the law? Tell us about it. We don't have to do that.
I don't care. I got a DUI.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. Yeah. What year was that? That was like 7 years ago. Yeah.
Holy smokes! I didn't even.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh.
Did you get your license taken away?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I did too when I was.
Did
16.
you?
When I was 16, yeah.
Why?
After that car accident, because they clocked me. They said that they clocked me going over 100 on 295.
Yeesh.
Because I was trying to get home. Middle Eastern parents, man, they're scary. You don't want to be late. And instead, a cop got behind me and I crashed it. I went to court with my dad. My dad said that he would punish me worse than what the judge could ever do. So they made my sentence of my license taken away from 6 months to 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah, but I went to college, so I didn't really need it.
True.
Tell us about a time you hooked up with someone you shouldn't have.
Fuck. Nope. Motherfucker, dude. I'm only doing one dab this time.
I'm so curious who this is now, though.
No. Like I need to know what the limit is of the dab.
What do you mean? Do like an actual dab. There you go.
This is good, right? This is smaller, but last time I did a double dab.
No, yeah, it's fine.
So really, actually, because I did a double dab the last time, one of those should count for this.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
I can't have it hit my lip.
Just your tongue then. Like lick it. Like and then
that's what I tried to do last time and it fucked it up.
Oh.
I'm not you're choking and it's like, you know what happens with this hot sauce? If you haven't had it, it's not terrible initially. It's not terrible initially, but like the aftermath, it just fucking sits there for like 20 minutes.
I need this.
Bro, if I get a snot bubble, I'm gonna be pissed.
I need this turned into a reel.
And then like you swallow again, and it's like, because it's just sitting. Ugh.
All right, on to the next one.
Oh, it's me.
You would have had to take a dab for every single question if I didn't give you this other pass.
It's tough to play this game when you're like private. Like and some of it
versus my name's shutupcamilla and I'll talk about anything.
Some of it is like if the camera wasn't on, then maybe I'd loose lip it more. Yeah. But I can't. Oh, it's an easy one. Tell us about a time you almost died. I want to switch these out and give you the fucking shit ones.
I think that probably would have been that accident because they clocked me. And so what happened on 295 is a cop got right behind me. He wasn't there before. And once he did, I got scared. So I jerked the car, and I don't remember what happened. I didn't black out. It was just, it happened so fast. But then, so I jerked the car, and I swerved a little to the left and then just cut it all the way right because I tried to compensate for it. But I was 16. I didn't really know all the ins and outs of controlling a car. So I overcompensated. And are you okay?
I'm burping it up.
I lost control, and I hit the guardrail, and I flipped over. Yeah, so that probably, I had to get, a cop came over, and he had to pull me out of my driver door window, like through the top, because he was like,
jeez, dude,
because I was on my side, essentially. He was like, put down the window, and I like couldn't, I mean, I just got into a car accident, and I also couldn't really hear him because the window was up. And he's like, put down the window. And the one song that's playing was, if I die young, bury me. And I can't listen to that song to this day. And that was like the song playing on the radio.
And that was like a movie, like a show episode.
So
that's bullshit, though, because you had one story that answered 3 questions for you. That's fucking bullshit.
Well, that was like the worst. That was probably one of the worst.
But
like,
that one's done. That excuse is, that story's done.
Well, I also used that on a white card, which doesn't count. Share a time you broke someone's heart. Oh, I'll say mine. You want me to say mine to get you off the hook for a little?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I started dating this guy when it was my first job ever. So I was like 16 and a half, because they wouldn't let me work until I had my license. So the day I got my license, I got this job at Emerald Square Mall. And I started dating this guy because I saw him at Hot Topic. He worked at Hot Topic, and he was in a band, and like all good Camilla stories.
Was his name Van Halen?
Like all good Camilla stories about her exes go. Yeah, I was walking with him one day, and I don't know why my mom was like either not okay with it and ignored it or whatever, but I was shopping with my mom one day before work, and he was working at Hot Topic, and I walk by and I see him looking at me, and then I walk back the other way with my mom, and he comes up to me and he's like, I just want to tell you that you're like the prettiest girl I've ever seen or something. And he like gave me his number right next to my mom, and I was like high key embarrassed because I'm with my mom. And yeah, so what was the question again? Oh, I broke someone's heart. I broke someone's heart. Yeah, so long story short, we started dating, and I really liked him. And we went to my stories are so stupid. We went to Roger Williams Park Zoo. If you don't know, I really don't talk about this avidly, but I think I'm kind of like, I have this weird thing with gum. I don't like gum. I think it's very strange. Like I have this like I don't know, this like,
check out one of those early episodes.
Yeah, right. So he was chewing gum. We were at Roger Williams Park Zoo, and I saw him. The first thing that he did was he tapped on the fish glass, like the aquarium glass. And I immediately, because this kid, I was like 16 and a half. He was like 23. So he was a lot older than me.
Dog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like 21, maybe 23, 21 to 23. I can't remember.
Jeez.
So we went out, and which is why I also don't know why my mom, maybe she
23 and 16.
I think maybe I was a little older.
Statutory.
Maybe I was like 17 at the time. I don't know, but he was one of my first boyfriends. I can't remember the exact ages. But yeah, so we went to Roger Williams Park Zoo. He tapped on the glass, and I was like, haven't you watched Finding Nemo? Like, you don't do that. Like, they can hear it, and it's really loud for them.
Excuse me, haven't you watched Finding Nemo?
And then the next thing is we went to go see the giraffes, and he was chewing gum, and I already have this like weird thing with gum, and he like stuck it under a pole, and we finished our date. And by that point, we were already dating for a little while, and I was like the merch girl for his band, so there was like a lot of stuff. And after that, I like never went back out with him, and he was like, is everything okay? Like, what's the matter? And I didn't want to tell him like what all of it was. So I broke his heart because he like loved me. He was really sweet. Once again, it's just this little stuff. All right. Anyways, on to the next thing.
I'm ready for another dab.
What's the time that we have on this? So I know how many questions more we
38.
should do. Okay. Oh, this is like BFF trivia. Should we... I don't know if this is different, but it says list each player's occupation. But it's just...
Oh my God.
Do you know what I do?
Oh my God, no. But I'm gonna guess though. Do you know what I do?
Yeah, you do like sales for Rolls Royce, but
Nope.
like parts. It's
No.
technically parts.
Yeah, but I don't sell.
You're a buyer.
Yeah, but when you buy, you don't sell. But yes, okay.
But if you're a buyer, like
you do.
so I know what you do.
You do.
If you get it wrong, do you have to take a dab?
Fuck, dude, come on.
Well, that's what
well, it's
Joe.
I know because you
You
don't
know what I do because I said it in my
I know you
video.
don't talk about it a lot.
I said it in my Sports Illustrated.
You do. Oh man, wait.
Get your spoon.
Yo, fuck off,
Get your spoon.
bro. Fuck off. I'm not gonna be able to make the event if I keep dabbing.
You have a better stomach than I do. I'd rather you do it than me.
Then that'll be my story for when I shit my pants. Is at the networking event tomorrow. Fuck, dude. No, hold on. It's like because I know you've said it before. I'm trying to think of but I'm having a brain fart right now. It has something to do with, wait. It's something in like a medical realm, but on like an IT side. Is it not? Am I like in the arena?
You're in the arena, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna leave it at that?
Because I don't know if I can get closer without fucking myself. Yeah.
All right, so let's have you try to get closer, and you won't do a dab.
All right.
Because you hit the arena.
I'm 2 dabs, guy. You've gotten these softball fucking questions. This is bullshit. Fuck, dude. I'm trying to think of what it is. Like a web developer or some shit. Like
Okay.
for medical stuff. Fuck, dude. No. Like, is it not? There's nothing to do with medical with your company.
Kind of. So I'm a software developer.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I said developer.
So I'm a software.
Keyword.
I'm a software. Well, technically I'm a tester, but I'll give you developer. I'm a software tester. But I'll give you developer.
But in essence,
it's under development.
But if you're testing,
it's under development.
you're technically developing.
So software tester for a company that creates software for hospitals and whatever else. So medical.
Right. So I was.
Great job, Joseph.
Bro, ask me what my sister does.
That's sad.
Not a fucking clue.
Joseph, that's so bad. Poor John.
You can't do that one.
What was it?
Which
city was each player born in?
This is fucking stupid. This is easy.
What is it?
List each player's middle name.
Leonard.
Nope. Dab.
No.
You answered it. Dab.
No.
Get a spoon. Dab.
No.
You answered it.
Joseph has no middle name, so
but you answered it. You answered it incorrectly.
I also let you keep going for medical software that you had.
All right, so that doesn't count.
That does count.
No, it bro.
The same way that the best friends counted.
What are you talking about?
The best friend counted.
What?
The BFF one, which is the one that we just answered right before it.
I know, but that's kind of silly. It was only one of us.
Yeah, the occupation.
Yeah, one. I know, but there's only one of us. And you technically answered it wrong, and you're still not going to dab. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
Here you go.
No, I don't want it.
Go.
I don't want it.
Go.
Take it. No, because we already skipped one.
Oh, actually, this isn't even up. It's this one, technically. What's your worst breakup story? I feel like we just hit that with the other, heartbroken.
Yeah, whatever you said earlier.
What's the worst breakup story?
Breakup story?
Yeah, for you. What's your worst? Is it your last one? Probably.
There's not really much of a story to tell.
That's how we met. We met because of your breakup, essentially. You were supposed to go away.
Technically, yeah. Because
you were supposed to go away, and we didn't end up going away.
Imagine that, because if you...
We wouldn't have ever
I wouldn't have done that video because I wasn't supposed to be here.
Right.
So
everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
This one's at which university did each player attend? We'll go over that because you went over to Bryant, and we talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah.
You talked about your whole ordeal with not sponsored by Bryant.
No.
But you talked really highly of them, but there were just some other things.
The grad school, it had the issue, not the whole university.
This one's about parents. Our parents' names. I'd rather not do that.
Yeah. That's fine. I know.
There's some things that are for my own.
That's fine.
Parents.
That's fine.
list each player's birthday month. Yours just passed, and you know mine. I know you know mine.
November.
Shut up. We're getting a few stinky ones.
I know. Look at your fucking face. See, when she lights up like a Christmas tree, it's something that.
No, this one's just funny. This one's not. This one's just a.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's not a hard one. It just made me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You've just pooped in a public restroom and realized that there's no toilet paper. What do?
I'm assuming there's paper towels.
Well, I guess maybe if there's no paper towel, like no toilet paper, no paper products.
So if there,
what do?
That my first go-to is paper towels.
Yeah.
My second go-to, that's easy though.
What?
It's just use your boxers and throw them away.
Yeah, I would have thought that.
Yeah, I've done that before.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
same.
You're fucking gross. I did it. You know why? This happened years ago, and this is like TMI. This is like a long time ago, but I was working, and I had. It's always a fucking work story, bro. Bro, I just had new floors put in. Why didn't you spit on them last week? This brief intermission is brought to you by Hot Ones. Do you like spicy hot sauce? Then Hot Ones is the one for you.
All right, we're done.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
What?
What were you saying? I don't even know what you were saying.
I don't know either.
What was it?
I don't know. It's my turn, isn't it? What did we just do? You asked me a question. What did you just ask me?
I don't know.
Bro, what the fuck? I think it's my turn.
Oh, about the pooping.
oh, yeah. I already answered that.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Did I not answer? I said
yeah, you answered.
Paper towels, or
Yeah.
you would use your
So your
underwear,
turn.
whatever you're wearing.
Okay.
Did you wipe off the floor?
No. Not yet.
Can't do that one because you need multiple people. Dude, this is such fucking like horse shit.
Let me see it.
Easy
What was
fucking
that?
bullshit. You find the magic lamp. What are your 3 wishes? That's fucking kid shit. That's nothing like.
The poop one was an easy one for you.
Why? Because I'm like a poop guy. Oh yeah, that's fine. Shit your pants, wipe your ass, move on.
Okay. So my 3 wishes are.
This is fucking bullshit. It's like every princess's dream.
For me, my parents, and all my family and friends to remain healthy.
Okay.
Okay.
This isn't like Miss America thing either. You don't have to.
No, that's a no joke. I'm
Okay.
like dead scared of getting sick. So remaining healthy. Number 2 would be to hit the lottery. Number 3 would be to have to have 3 extra wishes. Because if you've known Aladdin.
Greedy.
If you know Aladdin, that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on to the next one. What's the most intense drug you've ever taken, and how was it?
I'm not really like a drug guy, but I've tripped some balls on edibles. So
Yeah.
I don't.
I have outer body experiences on that. I can't.
Yeah, not good.
Okay.
Fucking. What are your 3 wishes? Like, why can't I get that? Why can't I get that one?
We're gonna have to change, like, instead of players with I'll read how it is, but then we'll probably have to change it.
Okay.
Unless you want to do another card. But
Okay.
it says, would you rather have sex with, pick a player in the room, or pick a player, but no one knows, or not have sex with them, but everyone thinks you did?
I mean, how do you play that with 2 people?
Yeah, I guess that makes it hard, huh?
Kinda. And plus, here's the other thing. Why would you want somebody to think you did if you didn't? Like, that's weird.
I know. Talks about high school. I'd rather not. I mean, we've talked about it,
Okay.
but this is an easy one for you. Do any of the players play any instruments? AKA, you have to think if I play any instruments, and if you get it wrong, you got to do a dab.
But you're stupid. You'd be like, because I know you. Like, you're somebody who like pretends to claim West Warwick, and you lived there for like 6 seconds. You'd be like, no, I played the fucking recorder in 3rd grade.
That doesn't. Yeah, we're not gonna like anything in high school that you do like of like recorder. If you, I don't know. I never took band.
I'm gonna say like I don't think so. But then you also think that you're a skateboarder. So like I feel like you'd find
do play instruments. Fun fact. I took.
What do you play?
5 years of playing the piano.
When?
From the ages of 7 to 8, 9, 10, 11,
But you don't
12.
play. You haven't played. Like I feel like
I played a couple weeks ago.
Bro, but you don't play. Like, you're not a musician.
But I know how to play an
You do.
I know how to read music.
Bro, I don't know that. See, that's the thing. Like, again,
On to the next
it's exactly what I thought. Yeah, just keep picking them until I fuck up. All right, go ahead.
Do you want to count it?
No.
We can count it. I play an instrument. You just didn't like my answer.
Yeah, but I had to, I guess,
how many
wrong.
languages can I speak?
Fucking barely one.
Shut
You
up.
know some Spanish.
Okay. It doesn't say fluently, but just how many
No,
languages
because
can I
but
speak?
again, this is why I don't trust you, because you'll be like, I know a word in Italian. I know
No, we're
a
not
word
doing
in
that kind
Farsi.
of
Like,
stuff.
I know you. You would be
I
like,
know more than a word in Farsi, so I would
That's
hope
fine.
you would say Farsi because that's something
but
I
I
definitely
just
know.
did, but I don't. You're not fluent.
It doesn't
in
say
it.
fluent.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, we're just gonna pick up. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going. I try to pick up a second car, and you're like, no.
Because you won't answer any of these.
What do you mean? Yeah, but you're not even shooting your shot. Shoot your shot.
Who in this room would be the worst person to date?
You. That's easy. There's no one else here.
Go
You're the
ahead.
best and the worst.
Go
technically.
ahead. We'll just let you choose one. You're so annoying.
No, you can't. You need multiple people. Well,
There's so many cards.
well,
that
no,
this
you
comes
could.
with.
No, you can't, because I'm. No, you can't do that one. Oh, yeah, this isn't. Again, I have to sift these on the next on part 2 when we do this. I have to sift through the ones that, like, who in this room. You could answer this one. Who in this room needs to tone down their ego? You could say you or I, obviously.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
that's a weird one.
'cause it's you.
I don't really
I'm
have
just
an
kidding.
ego. Do I have an ego?
Fuck. Nah, you need multiple people.
I know. I'm so curious what you say.
Shit.
Who has the worst job? We can do the worst job one.
Who in this room is straight up smarter than you in every imaginable way?
Me.
Smarter than you.
Smarter than you. Me, smarter than you.
Right. So you missed.
No, I get it.
Okay.
I get it. We could have done the last one though.
Damn, these are tough because you need multiple people, and I need to get at least another one. Fuck.
Why don't we do this one? The who in this room has the worst job?
That's not what that says.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay. No,
There you go.
this one will work.
Okay.
Share a time you stalked someone you liked.
It's happened a multitude of times. Okay, so one of the first guys that I ever liked, his name was Bobby, and he was my best friend, and he was a vegan, and I was a freshman, and he was a senior. I was really into the older men when I was younger. Don't really know.
16 and 23, I guess.
And then 13, and he was a senior, so that means I was 13 and he was like 17
17?
Yeah. Yeah. So clearly things have changed because now Nikki's 2 years younger than me. Yeah. So I really liked him. We were best friends. He started dating someone. They dated for like quite a long time, and then they broke up. And we figured we would try it. I like really like liked him. I like thought that he was like my first love when I was younger. And I would make him like little vegan birthday cakes, and that it was before vegan things were like popular. So
Before the cult grew.
I had to learn how to make vegan things and make them taste good. So his like ex-girlfriend would come up to me and be like, "How'd you make that cake? I want to make Bobby one." And I would be like, "Oh shit." But anyways, yeah, I liked him so much that when we like broke up and like stopped being friends at the same time because he started dating.
Were you dating or I'm confused?
We were like seeing each other. We were trying it out. So like he didn't
Okay.
officially call me his like girlfriend, but everyone knew we were best friends, and then everyone knew for like a month we were trying it out. Like, but we were like best friends.
Okay.
And yeah, he he decided to pursue something with a girl that he met online who was 16 and she had a baby. And so my self-esteem dropped immensely, of course. And I would drive by his house almost every day on the way back home. Like, his house was kind of on my way back home, but I had to go down a street, and like it was kind of just a U, and I would just drive by and see if his car was there, and I'd be
no
no
shame.
No shame. Yeah, so on to the next.
Okay.
Psycho.
Maybe we'll do one more round. Yeah.
What's the most ridiculous psychotic text you've received? Tell us about
Say
it.
this again?
What is the most ridiculous psychotic text you've received? Tell us about it. But this was a white card, so we really don't have to.
I've gotten some psycho shit that really wasn't directed at me necessarily.
Okay.
But like from like other people's exes.
Oh.
That's
Fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Just
don't fucking text me because I won't answer you.
say something nice about 3 people you hate. But that requires you naming them out loud.
But see, I don't hate people. I'm really not trying to like, but who do I fucking hate?
Okay.
You,
ready to make things
last
awkward.
Friday.
Ready to make things awkward. You have to screw, marry, or kill someone in this room. But
all right, so
there's only one of
you
them.
for every motherfucker. What?
Read your internet search history from your phone out loud.
Okay.
You're going to pull up your entire internet search history?
On my phone?
Yeah. Oh, because I know what you do. You open up all the little icky stuff on the private tabs instead of the public.
I don't do ickies. Bleacher Report. Daniel Cormier reveals what he took away from John Jones and Francis Ngannou at pjpen.com, which is an MMA site. Sorry, I had to say that. Bleacher Report, Fast and Furious, GIF, and that's like the last 3. That's today's.
Do we believe him? Do we believe him?
One thing, I'm not a liar,
I know
so
you're not. Here you go. Last question now. Brrr.
You need a dab. This is fucking trash. Finally,
What is it?
the gods have taken my side.
When they know.
Read your Instagram search history from your phone out loud. Bam!
Instagram search history?
And I don't trust you. So
I don't lie.
Bending the truth. But if you're not going to do it, at least show me that you didn't delete anything out of there.
Like that stuff, right? That's your search history.
Yeah, like who you've looked up.
It's Barbie, which is a girl that I just talked to who has a alcohol like bar catering business. Kayla Colors, Dunkin' Donuts, of course. Larissa Bacon works at Dunkin'. Tedesco, Nikki, Hate That For Me, Lincoln Creamery, Baja's. I saw a girl named Sarah Bleach or Bletch or something show up on my thing, and that name looked familiar, so I looked up her. Juliana Francesca, Nina Di Benedetto, Manali, Netflix, Cow, Dockside, my parents' store, Sammy Bowen. I looked up something else that's like my mom saw an ad for, Brenna Gway, Deja, an ex-friend of mine, the Dark Lady PVD, 4 Year Strong, Duffy and Shanley, and Nikki Murray. And XOXO Kitty. I don't know what that is, but apparently I looked it up. Nothing good.
Nothing good. But I'm surprised that you look up a lot of shit. I really
don't. I don't know where a lot of this came from.
Because you have to search them.
I guess I did
right?
for, the Dark Lady. I mean, I did for, what did I do it for? Oh, Pride. Adina Menzel. From Let It Go, Let It Go. She was performing at the Dark Lady, so I looked it up.
Okay.
On like Friday. But that's pretty much it.
All right, do the last one of these, and then we'll have to. I'm gonna sift through these on the next go around.
Have you ever gotten an insane email from a colleague? Tell us about it.
An insane email?
Yeah. I don't think I have.
I've gotten I've gotten fairly unprofessional emails from people that shouldn't that are in positions where they shouldn't be talking the way that they talk.
Okay.
So that's pretty much as
insane.
I don't know if it's insane. It's more just fucking rude.
Fair.
But all right. I would do this again. We just have to kind of go
Sift through them.
Yeah, because there's a lot of like group stuff. Like if you have to pick somebody, it's obviously going to just be the person across from you. So it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, but this is fun.
Yeah. But anyway.
There's a lot of good ones in here. Can't wait to do it again. Oh, are we
really?
in an hour? Yeah.
Oh, shit. Because I haven't read through all these yet.
We're not going to. Let's not. I just looked at 2 of them. All right. This must be really long.
We just hit an hour. So this is our longest episode.
All right. Well.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. By the time you guys see this, it would have already happened. But tomorrow we have our networking event. So it'll be our first one. And I know it's going to be successful despite the weather's being a little weird. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we are so excited to see everyone and get to talking and putting our
get to talking and networking and mingling and
all the fun stuff and enjoying tacos. I got to call our taco truck actually to just make sure that he's going to be there tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. But
maybe we do a live one. We've talked about doing a live episode at some point.
We have talked about doing that. That would be cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun. We could do that.
Heck yeah.
All right. So anyway, as I put rubber bands on my hot sauce because I broke the cap because I'm incapable of doing little things.
We love you guys so much. And I love that for you.
And shout out Skylar Batz. And I hate that for me.
Bye.
Wow.
That was long. Hey, Skeet.
Wow, dude, the batteries are just... Bro, that's such fucking trash. Bullshit.
Skeet.
It's also...